and how good is it just to know that you know that you know?
It's been really good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a burden off our shoulders because really we haven't been focusing on the QB competition, but it's kind of good to know who's going to be in there Saturday.
Did you find out this morning? Or last
Yeah,
night?
I met with Coach Leffler this morning. He just told me this morning.
Did you ever wonder why it took him so long, or did you kind of?
Oh, not at all. I mean, that's not my decision. That's all Coach Cheese, Coach Leffler, and the staff. So I wasn't really worried about that. They're going to do the best thing for Auburn. And, I mean, I was just trying to get better every day.
You talked to Clint?
Yeah, I have. I mean, his shoulder was hurt in all camp. So, I mean, I think if he gets called, he'll be ready.
What's the day been like for you? Reception from teammates, friends, all that kind of thing?
They've been joking with me a lot. I mean, all the teammates like, hey, he's just blah, 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 blah. But really, I mean, I've got a lot of phone calls, a lot of texts, but other than that, it's really been normal.
How was Clint's demeanor when you talked to him, and what did you guys say in your conversation?
He was good. I mean, he's a real mature kid. I mean, he's 21. He's been through this, so he knows how it goes. He's been a college football player for a while now, so I mean, he just took it just like you would expect anybody to.
Now that you've been through the competition to a final result, what's the dynamic of your relationship with him? I mean, what's it been like through that competition?
I mean, he's one of my best friends on the team. And I think this competition might have even made us better friends. And I mean, I hang out with him all the time, so this isn't going to change anything, definitely off the field.
How long did you take to enjoy it, or do you take to enjoy it? And then how soon before you start thinking about Clemson?
I mean, we've been thinking about Clemson for a while now, so really being the starter, I mean, whenever you're a recruit, really, I don't want to say it's something you expect, but it's something that you want to do whenever you get to college, and that's not really the kind of a final goal. It's kind of a starting point. So I haven't really taken this as like a victory or anything. I'm just looking forward to that first game.
Talk about going forward now that you are the starter. What do you have to do out there?
Just prepare and kind of be up here 24/7. Just this is my job now, so I got to be up here more and kind of lead the team more than I have been.
You ready for that? Ready to embrace that role?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot to improve on it. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of the faults I have as not the perfect quarterback, but I'm definitely going to try my hardest.
How different was it walking on the practice field and being that number one guy for the first time?
I don't think it was any different. I mean, the guys still go out there and play the same. We still play the same. We still get reps the same. So really, it's the same. Just the only difference is knowing that I'll be in there first against Clemson.
How do you feel about the personnel in this offense as far as how you fit into it and how they fit to you?
I feel we all fit pretty well in this offense. I mean, of course, a lot of us were recruited and Coach Miles on spread. I think we kind of moved on to the post out pretty well. And I think that come September 1, we'll do pretty well.
What did Coach Chizik tell you when he said that you were going to be the guy? I mean, you just say you're going to be the guy and that was it, or is there anything else?
Yeah, it was really brief. He just told me, he's like, hey, you're going to start at Clemson.
What about Coach Leffler?
Kind of the same thing. I mean, they don't want it to be a dog and pony show. It's just business as usual. I mean, we going into the game, somebody had to start, so they just made the decision now rather than sooner or later. So
Everybody talks about Coach Van Gorder's intensity on the field. What about Coach Leffler? He seems like a guy that gets pretty intense too.
oh yeah, definitely. He's a vocal guy. He's a guy that, I mean, if we don't bring energy that he likes, I mean, he'll force his energy on us. So he's really a fun guy to play for.